The beautiful skyline.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our next episode here, and we're playing the Golden State Warriors, which is no slouch this season. They're 34-27. They're like the bottom half of the top 8 in the West, but still, they can still surprise us. It's all good. I think they have Kawhi. I mean, not Kawhi, I mean Clay. I said Kawhi. All right. But it's gonna be interesting though. Like last year, the Warriors gave me trouble in the playoffs when I was playing with the Lakers. That was back in NBA 2K20. I actually gave up 2 games against this team in a 7-game series. So it's pretty certain. I'm pretty certain that they're gonna do well because they do have Clay. So they should retain this. They should retain this starting lineup graphic. Not just putting the names, which is kind of lame, to be honest with you.
The backcourt is
all right,
Murray.
let's go, Jamal Murray.
It's Junior in at the 3 spot. And the 2-time MVP, Stephen Curry. Shaq, where do you rank him among the greats of the NBA? And is he in that conversation for you?
You know, a lot of old-timers get mad at me when I say Steph Curry is my favorite player. Why? He's the greatest shooter of all time. No questions, nothing to talk about. He's among the top handful of point guards ever to play this game. But listen, I like him because I've never been a shooter, and I wish I had the shooting touch and the ability that he had. That's why Stephen Curry is my favorite player.
Yeah, great example, too, of a guy that...
We hit 100 points last game, but let's see. They're not used to be a powerhouse in defense, but we'll see how this one goes. But they can shoot the 3 for sure. Oh, my goodness.
And just a great role model and ambassador for our game.
Terrific story. And here is Murray after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 36 points in the last one against Washington.
Oh my gosh, man, this is automatic. We're already calling timeouts, man.
A lot of assists for him. Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Timeout is called for
privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Raptors.
Man, I was open,
Curry
man.
Against Murray. Feeds it to Junior.
You should have passed it to
Murray,
me
the pass to
way
Junior.
fucking earlier than that.
Curry brings the double. Clock at 4. And Junior throws it.
We don't have to waste the whole shot.
This is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
They double team Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Chris. Wiggins from outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, he can shoot the 3 for sure.
Hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Murray, who's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Shaq, you stay very involved with the game, hang out with a lot of the players, talk with coaches, you go to many games. Name some personalities that you enjoy the most, guys you like hanging around with.
Well, I hang around with everybody, but a few guys shaped our mentality. The gentleman next to you, he doesn't know this, but I knew that when he was in college, he already had his T-shirt business and real estate license. So I really learned the business from him. Then it was D. Scott. D. Scott taught me to, just have fun and be silly. Alonzo taught me to be serious and be more focused. Hanging out with LeBron and Kobe. I'm just happy to have the ability to just be blessed to just meet so many people.
That's a varied list.
That is.
And a nice compliment to you.
It's an honor to be on that list.
Yes, I'm right. That's the first name on the list.
You ain't know I knew about the real estate,
I
did you?
didn't.
I bought a house and you overcharged me for the interest, but that's okay.
The Nuggets trail. Murray dishes to Junior.
Where's Gary Harris? There
Harris,
you go.
right side. Pass to Junior. Jokic trying to...
And one, there you go.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line
That was
for
clean.
one more.
And one, baby.
Effort play. One thing Junior's known for, his ability to outwork others.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line knocking down 80%.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Oh, we're not.
And there's
Oh my
Stephen
goodness.
Curry on the assist.
What a lousy pass that was.
Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
How about Curry?
Now, this is
Just a great
another team
feel
that we
for
could
scoring
potentially
transition.
face in the first round, depending on the seeding, of course.
Down low. Here's Junior. Banked in off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
That's a good foul.
He's big enough to cause damage inside. Thomas gets sent to the strike.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The pass to Jokic. Shaq, you were the league MVP in 2000. Some discussion about what defines
2000
an MVP.
on Draymond Green. That's
Stats,
awesome.
wins, leadership. What do you think?
To me, numbers don't really tell the whole story. I just think you got to have the effect of winning on your whole team, your community, the arena. You just have to, display it night in and night out.
A dominance, right, that just touches everything.
A dominance.
It's still just unfathomable that man only has one MVP.
I can't get over that. I know. There are a couple
Shocking.
guys like that in the NBA history, though, with one. How can you have one? How can you have one?
It's not fair.
Shaq's more emotional than I recall. Yeah.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Junior.
Oh, he just posterized that man. Is that Eric Osborne?
And another bucket in close. That's how he's
look at that
earning his
pump.
points today.
Ooh, look at that.
And so Curry will bring
Oh,
it
I
up
can't
for
reach
Golden
now.
State.
I already have
Chris
one
up
foul.
top. The 3. Thompson for the triple. No good. Shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
I'm
2
all over the
at
place in this
free
game,
throw
huh?
line.
That play from Junior, taking the contact, getting the shot off, that tough Newark mentality.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors trail. Now here's Curry. And get a look at
Holy
his
crap,
scoring
man.
totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Now here's Murray. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Here's Chris. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington. The dish to Wiggins. Here's Curry with the 3.
Okay.
And it's Junior
He
with
can
the
make that,
rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to
And he dunked it,
I
too.
think Junior takes more pride in a pass like that than he does in scoring a bucket. I mean, that's the unselfish attitude he brings on the court.
Warriors trail by 6. Thompson surveying the floor. Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Drills the three-pointer.
You
Thompson's
can't just
got
let
8
this guy
points.
wide open,
You're
man.
always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
And playing here in Denver, the mile-high city, the air has 1/6 less oxygen than at sea level. Shaq, did you ever feel the effects of playing at altitude?
I have a confession for you fellas. May I?
Go ahead. I would love to hear this.
It affected me a lot. I used to foul shave. You know what foul shaving is,
No,
Kevin?
no.
Foul shaving is when you get 2 quick fouls so you can sit down next to the coach. Because the diesel was not fine in that altitude.
That was tough, huh?
Yeah, the statute of limitations up. So, yes, I used to foul on purpose in Denver.
Have you ever looked back at your statistics in those games and just to see if they were really different than last year?
They were not Shaq. They were Greg Ostertakish.
How did they not get that rebound,
They can
man?
get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind,
Oh,
but
my
really
goodness.
hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
On defense, they were active and rejected a number of shots.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Marquise Chris. Green comes in for Thompson. And Lee's subbed in for Curry. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, they took out the whole squad.
On the
Just
task
left me
at
in.
hand. That's all you can do.
All right.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Lee. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Green. That shot off the mark. Barton with some nice D. Junior kicks to Grant. It's a handout.
There you go.
It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Barton against Lee. Dishes to Green. Over Murray.
And everyone can shoot a 3 in this
Misses
team,
it
that's
off
for
the right
sure.
side of the rim.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Junior. Good D by Lee.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Jack, we talk about the motor of a player like Russell and Westbrook. And we also have some bigs who really get after it. And
Man, they're really sitting it down early, huh? Oh, it's a tight game.
wide open look here for Murray.
Just pop it like that.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
Wow, he wasted that
Is
possession.
Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Junior in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Harris outside. Floats it up for Junior. Jokic passes to Junior. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. Over Harris. The offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Wiggins.
No.
And the Warriors miss again. Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Draymond Green picks
That's
up
3
the
on
foul.
Green.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Oh, he's not sitting out.
On defense, the Warriors. And Junior throws it down.
Well, all night as the defense has adjusted, Junior has adjusted back. I mean, that speaks to the versatility of his skill set.
Curry passes to Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Gary Harris. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
What you love about Thompson, I mean, the competitive nature. He loves to play the game.
Harris outside. To the inside. It's the one
Yeah,
by
what a
Green.
snatch. I thought I had it too.
Come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. That one good for
Man, I saw he
2.
blocked that shot too.
And the Warriors lead by 2.
Finishing through the contact, one of Draymond's specialties.
Shaq, we all know it would happen for you. First ballot Hall of Famer. What's it been like joining that incredible group, that historic company?
Well, I just say I'm both proud and humble, and it's something I couldn't have imagined growing up. And I can remember my first taste of confidence was a guy named Kevin Harlan. I was in Kansas City at the McDonald's All-American game. Nobody really knew who the kid from Texas was. I said, I got to make a name for myself. I'm going to take it coast to coast and throw it down. And then I looked at you and you were going crazy. I didn't know what you were saying, but then when I got home, my dad had recorded on VHS in that lovely voice. Shaquille O'Neal taking it. I was like, man, I love that voice. And here we are again. I don't know how many years that is. I don't want to show our age.
It's a long time, isn't it? Yes.
I'm here because of you.
I
Thank you.
remember
There you go.
galloping O'Neal down the court.
Yes.
Attacks contact with confidence. Junior knows the shots he's capable of converting.
Oh my gosh.
Near Curry as he lets
Okay,
it go.
that's a rare miss.
Oh, good on the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Murray for 3.
There you go.
That's in.
They got the
Off
lead back.
assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight. Thompson passes to Chris. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Back to Chris. Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Millsap. With 1 on the clock, and Chris throws it down.
And
man, I thought I boxed him out
the
too.
Position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Murray dishes to Junior. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Junior's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Millsap. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson uses quick recognition and a natural feel for the game to beat people up in transition.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk to players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Shaq, when you look back at your career, was there a specific piece of advice you got from another player that really resonated with you?
Michael Jordan told me, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. Because early on in my career, we were just getting swept. You know, Kevin, you called a lot of the games where it was 4 and out.
What did Jordan tell you that on the floor in the locker room after a game? Like, what was the circumstance?
After they swept us.
After they swept
Game
you.
6.
On the
Game
floor?
4, sorry.
On the floor?
On the floor, yes. He grabbed me on the shoulder and said, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. And I was like, what does that mean? Until the big Aristotle went home and analyzed it with the magnifying glass.
Oh, that's what that is.
Before you succeedeth, you must first learneth to faileth.
Here's Junior.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, goodness.
No stopping me now, bro.
Look at the bench loving that dunk. Junior is firing up his teammates. They're high.
Pass to Pascal.
Oh, he can shoot a
There's the
3? Oh, of course he
It's
can.
hauled in by Harris.
When he forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Millsap against Curry. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. Warriors.
Oh,
with
come
the
on. That
rebound.
was my rebound. What the hell?
Chris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from
Man,
Thompson.
this is a close game.
Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Curry can't get it to go.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's gonna.
Oh, that was something else.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Curry kicks to Chris.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
around the rim that time before dropping in. Chris has got 8 points.
And the draft and develop method, a staple in Denver. Shaq, do you like how they're doing it?
You know, they've had some savvy picks over the years, and what I really like is they're willing to gamble on talent. You know, it's no accident how they got where they are right now.
And they stay with it and they develop it. It's great.
I mean, think about with the potential impact of getting a guy like Michael Porter Jr. late in the first round. And don't forget, Jokic was his 2nd round pick.
Yes. Harris, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Wiggins, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Man, Harris wasted that
Wiggins has
possession
got
earlier.
19 points.
They could have passed it to me.
Can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Jokic passes to Junior. It's rebounded by Golden State. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the bench turned up.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
And what a powerful
Oh,
player
Wiggins is
can be.
racking it up,
Dunks like
huh?
this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Marquise Chris. Green comes in for Klay Thompson. And Lee's subbed in for Steph Curry. Shaq, thanks for coming by. Entertaining as always.
They could have passed it to Plumlee too, but whatever.
You have an open share anytime you want to join us.
Anytime, Kevin. My pleasure. Whenever you guys need me, just give me a call. If I'm not doing icy hot Krispy Kreme or the Journal Insurance, you just give me a call.
Other than that, you'll be free.
Yeah, I'll be free.
That's good to know.
All right. 3 fouls on Wiggins. That's good.
Chris, you think about Shaq's ability to raise his game under the spotlight. We're seeing him do that as an analyst with us here courtside.
I mean, this is a guy who led the Lakers to 3 consecutive titles, during which he had the highest scoring average for a center in NBA Finals history. I mean, big fella steps up when he's counting.
Morris is checked in for Murray.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more
Give me that assist, baby.
stars. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
Lee against Barton. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Looney.
Why would you go for a double on that shit, man?
Beauty.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Martin dishes to Plumlee. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
I better not reach. That's all right.
Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely. From deep three-point range. And it's
Oh,
good. Hold
shit.
on. The officials may
That
want
might
to look
count,
at that
though.
one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling
I think that
has
counts.
to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, that sucks. I don't think he beat it though. Wave it off. Yeah, wave it off.
And they're keeping
Yes.
the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Hold that shit.
Still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if
That's
it's
good.
so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Denver Nuggets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Right, this
he
is a
was
close
an
game.
absolute monster on the offensive
But Wiggins
glass
is like their leading
in that
scorer
first
right now. It's
half.
not even
I
Curry.
don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Junior. Here's Jokic.
There you go.
Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Curry kicks it to Looney. And the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Out to Chris. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Chris has got 10 points in the game.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Junior, and got it! Another basket.
50 points.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now a timeout
Yeah,
called
close,
by
man.
Golden State. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Curry.
I'm just like one pass. Oh my
10
gosh.
points for him.
Please miss.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Harris outside. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Curry. No good. Some solid defense from Harris.
Nice
That's
defense.
their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Murray, the pass to Junior.
Look at that.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Warriors trail by 6. And stolen by Junior. They grabbed their own miss. Count that one.
I got my own miss. That's
Junior's
crazy.
got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Chris kicks to Curry.
Oh, he can shoot from there.
Outside, Green.
Come on, somebody guard Curry.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Harris.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And that one's good. Millsap.
He can pop that
Solid
3, baby.
mid-range shot. Millsap's game does so much more for his team's spacing.
Millsap's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Wiggins passes to Curry. Floats one up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And 11 points for Steph Curry.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Curry. The quick flip over the top.
Passes it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And stolen by Junior.
All right, another steal, baby.
And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They get a hand on it.
Oh my gosh,
And stolen by Junior.
Don't give it. Don't
Here's
give it
Harris.
Thompson, man.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm gonna steal that
Harris
ball.
has got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
Keep
there you
getting
go.
it in the paint.
Just
and
give it to
continue
Curry.
to score consistently.
To the middle, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
That's just tenacity, you know. Every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Murray, the pass to Harris. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy
I
baskets.
like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A different look for Denver. Vonleh comes in for Paul Millsap. And Barton subbed in for Gary Harris. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Jokic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 13. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And here's Chris. He's got 10. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in
There
cracking
you go.
this huge lead.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Down by 15.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Murray, the pass to Junior. And another one!
62, baby.
62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Right?
Now the pass to Chris. Curry on the wing. Here's Green. Good, and
Wow,
Curry
what a
gets
sorry
the
ass
assist.
defense that was.
Green's got 8 points.
And buckets like this get Green going. Stand up, Saginaw. He loves finishing right on the physical defense.
Vonleh, the
What a
pass.
pass.
And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, we have a little
And
team
the
away.
one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Chris can't hit. Denver leading by 15. Here's Junior. And again, another assist.
That makes 15
assists from
He's
Jamal
been
Murray.
one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Drops on the tray.
That's so
He's got
effortless.
14.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Murray surveying the D to the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
Body to
free
body,
throw
man.
coming up.
Look at that flex.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
For the Nuggets, Plumlee, he's checked in for Noah Vonleh. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Warriors. Damian Lee comes in for Klay Thompson. Passes it to Green. Green against Morris. Green kicks to Lee.
He ain't making that.
That 3 off the mark.
That's
They've
right.
been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way.
You see, the ball just
Did a great
go
look.
through you.
Lee with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And yes, it's good.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Morris with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Morris.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Kevon Looney is checked in for Curry. Warriors trail by 21. Lee passes to Looney. Green taking his time here. And the foul.
Oh, come on. I didn't even do that.
That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong
there's
defensive
Blake.
performance
Look at that block.
for this
Ooh.
half's Mobile 1 block?
Get that shit out of here.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that
That's
kind
clean,
of
man.
forceful defense.
And here are the Warriors now. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pascal's shot is
Almost
off.
a double-double for me.
Nuggets leading by 21. Now here's Barton. He feeds it to Junior. Comes up empty down low. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Outside, Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
If he'd been even
Oh my
halfway
gosh,
decent
he got
today,
5
the score
fouls
would be a
in.
lot different. But
Look at that. Gerald Green is
anything
like
fault.
throwing eggs right now.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Morris passes to Junior. And And another one falls.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Green. 8 points for him. Puts up a 3. Haskell's shot is off.
And everyone in this team try to be splash powder, huh?
Lee against Morris. Lets a floater go, and he makes that one. Jokic has got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
This is
They
his
might as
first
well give
chance
up.
at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Green has been so resilient over the course of his career. I mean, look, he's played for a lot of teams. He's played overseas. He's been a valuable player, though, everywhere he's been.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Torrey Craig comes in for Barton. And it's Junior missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. The jump hook, no good from Lee.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
Here's Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
For Denver, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Harris is checked in for Torrey Craig. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. 1:57 left in the third. Pass to Green.
Yeah, we blow this game up. Who cares now?
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad
He's like
shots.
0-0.
They double him with Green. Morris passes to Grant. Here's Junior. And the layup
Toss
falls.
it up, baby.
They are just killing them on the
Yeah,
interior.
third quarter is always our quarter.
Now Lee, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Green against Harris. Green kicks to Pascal.
How many times he's gonna fucking chuck that shit?
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's gonna get me small.
It's stolen by Green.
That's my bad.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Lee passes to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And stolen by Junior. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Warriors shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Down low, here's Pascal. And
See, that's your shot. Stop shooting
He
fucking
is a
three-pointers, man.
fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
To the paint, here's Junior. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pascal against Morris. Pascal, the pass to Looney. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes
That's
possession.
crazy, man.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 25. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Look at this.
If you
Pascal's
don't take
pissed.
care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Denver. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals again and again. And we'll be back with you shortly. with a complete
How many?
5 on the floor.
Oh, I still got 6 minutes, man. Halfway
Grant
through.
down low with Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Murray. And it's Junior in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic is... He dishes it to Murray. Pass to Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Well, I think Junior's big X factor has always been his natural ability. It seems like there's nothing he can't do and no upward limit to his athleticism.
No kidding, right?
Wiggins outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Golden State's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists now in the game. Curry against Murray. Junior.
Oh, you
and
bitch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Murray with the
Man, I was
bounce
open.
pass.
This dumb motherfuckers, man.
Barton surveying the floor. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Over in the corner, Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Inside, Thompson.
Block that shit.
Blocked.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
And Junior throws it down.
He was ready to go tonight. I mean, he's made more plays than anyone else out there. No question about it.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Barton. To the left wing. Here's Chris. Off target from three-point
All right,
range.
double-double, baby.
Denver's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Again, what an
And one, baby.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Warriors with some changes. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that? Or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. And he makes both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. To the inside. The pass to Poole. Got a piece of it. And Plumlee kicks to Junior. Good. He
91
hits again.
points, baby.
That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just
Smiley
flat
kick,
out
bro.
insane.
Smailagic passes to Toscano. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dozier. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Poole. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Plumlee. Here's Poole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Poole's got his first basket.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Dozier passes to Junior.
And one.
Two there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as
96
long as
points.
you can. Let him
We
try
can
to
hit
close
another
this
100
out.
points.
And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a
tournament
tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Looney. Pass to Poole. And they pick up two. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster
Man, look at my
win
percentage,
here
77%.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions.
I only played 6 minutes in the fourth quarter, man.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. To the middle. And the basket by Smailagic.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into
Oh, no one really got that shit,
area.
man. I assumed.
Here's Dozier. He kicks it to Vonleh. There's the pass to Daniels. Inside, here's Junior, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. So it's the Warriors now. Down low, here's just
Who gives a fuck?
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
But they get it back. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA
107
really
points.
taking it to the opposition. Out to the right wing.
Good game.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They work.
All right. Oh, I can easily win this 2 awards easy. All right, our next game will be against the former team, the Charlotte Hornets. So I'm going back to Charlotte to enter that one, guys.